recovery fund. Who's going to lead us through this? Is it going to be you, James, or Jess?
I can talk you through this.
Best you, because James is distracted.
Yes.
Some power here.
Oh, thanks for having me.
So this report summarises the key themes expressed through the consultation topic in regards to the recovery fund or the development of a recovery fund. 72% of submitters supported option B to establish a recovery fund. There were a few areas of the submissions, and I think a number of submitters actually asked for further clarification of what the actual intention of the fund was. I think it was quite clear that people wanted to know a bit more detail around what we were expecting to use the fund for. The policy team have drafted a high-level policy, which we're intending to bring to you for your review at the LTP workshop next week, for your consideration and your feedback, which I think can be adopted alongside the annual plan on the 29th of July, just to provide a bit more detail and specifics around exactly what the intention of that fund is. So we think that that will be a useful exercise to take you through next week, and then we can provide some more of that detail in the paper when we adopt the annual plan.
Okay, got options A and B. I think they're all pretty clear, so would someone like to move? We either have one or we don't have one. Whichever way whichever option goes, whichever.
I'm happy to move, Mr. Chair, option
Option
A.
A.
Oh, sorry, option B.
You've done it again.
Well, you either put up option A and we vote it down, so it means we get option B.
It's testing you, Britt.
No, he's not testing me. He's trying to yank my chain. Now, what do you want? You want A or B or
B,
C?
B. I've decided B.
All right, okay, you're moving option B.
this time.
Okay.
Second.
You seconded? Okay. Would you like to...
Well, just very briefly, as opposed to the last discussion, Mr. Chair, this is significantly more straightforward. I just think it's a very prudent move for us to put in place the facility to intervene in areas of the economy where and the climate that we ought to leave this opportunity open. I'm interested and I'm pleased to see the Chief Financial Officer telling us that we can get some more detail on this. That's important, but at least we've got the option available to us. I'm certain that recovery, we're a long way from essentially requiring the recovery effort to commence in this respect. So leaving that door open is critically important to me.
Critically important, thank you. Seconder?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chair, and endorse those comments, as well as essentially that word option, and that this has come about particularly for various messages and inquiry from Wellington, from central government, who are still finalising how they may deliver on their various projects. So this allows us the option to participate in that. Of course, when decisions are made how it may be spent, that'll obviously be coming back to Council at some stage. And once again, I'll just flag that things such as this will also be picked up as part of a larger Treasury review we're doing of all things Council. So this would sit under that. So it's very safe, it's secure. I think it's a great opener. How it may be applied will be obviously up for debate. I do strongly feel that at the end of the day, central government will probably end up strongly suggesting how it may be applied with some of their initiatives they're applying to the COVID recovery.
Any other speakers? All right, all those in favour will say aye.
Aye.
Of option B. Those against will say no. Carried. Item 7. We don't normally, you normally supply me with a run sheet here.
That's the end of the agenda, Chair.
The agenda, right. Oh.
That's the end of it.
That's the run sheet. Okay. Okay. I think that's the end of the day. Short day, team. You look like you want to say something, Councillor Foley.
I was just saying we could have stopped for morning tea now.
Stop the morning tea.
There's a
We can have two morning teas.
Cut a can?
As Prime Minister Longy said.
Have a tea. tea, yeah.
One for a cup
Have a cup of tea. I thought we had to have a break before.
Could have been a long discussion.
Cool, that's right. All right, would someone, anyway, would you like to,
Sure.
as you lead us in, can you lead us out?
Sure, we'll do kia tau. Kia tau, kia tātou katoa, te ata whai o tō tātou ariki a ihu karaiti, me te aroha o te atua, me te whiwhi ngā tahitanga ki te wairua tapu, ake, āmini, kia ora.
Good. Thank you, councillors, for a very good day's deliberation. Good work.
Thank you, Mr Chairman.